Do we know who in the role?
I don't know.
I believe it's Luka. When Luka plays, he just shuffles his hand vigorously.
Vicariously.
Alright.
So it looks
Who's
like Anthony starts off.
Okay, it's Anthony. Okay, so I just think he's just gonna set up.
Sets up Dantes real quick.
He's gonna, I think, yeah, mill 3 to try to get the second burning abyss.
Oh,
and he does.
burning the end, or
Yep,
beginning of the end.
Now his fire
He
like
burned the end, yeah.
Oh, but he has, what else does he have? Regeki, Karma Cut.
He has fire like, man, that'd be so.
No way.
He has to. When burning this mill 3, it's usually just them having a fire like that they want to like try to get active.
Oh, that's crazy. Wait.
She's got the inside info.
So I guess so. So
And
he dropped the second one out of his hand. Yeah, it's a Karma Cut Regeki.
No, I just think he's possibly just trying to bluff the fire light.
I suppose, yeah, I can see that. What?
Okay, and then he just has. Oh man, this is so scary. I'm having like heart attack. I'm having like PTSD not drawing Fire Lake.
Oh man, you do Fire Lake every match.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess the bluff Fire Lake is really
Current player finish your current turn, then take 5 additional turns.
it'll freak him out. And even then, he'll search his sacrifice and like Karma Cut his monster. Right?
Pretty sure he has sacrifice. I see tool and sacrifice already in his hand.
Oh, so then that's just really good.
Yeah, so he's gonna play the tool, search.
He can search. If he doesn't, I don't think he wants to search a second sacrifice. Cause that'd just be like that'd be a blowout if he doesn't have a second.
So if he searches a second sacrifice, what you're saying is basically
it's a blowout.
It'll be a blowout because then he Karma Cuts on summon, and well, he could still try and Pendy.
I don't think he has that many pendulums in his hand. I think they're all like spells and traps. Okay, he doesn't. He plays it safe and just gets the second guy. Yeah, it's really hard to see their hands right now. He has sacrifice. Yeah, it's just it's 2 monsters and he has duality as well.
Dualities. Oh.
Oh wow.
I don't think that really does much against this deck though.
He might possibly just grab the Regeki to make Fire Lake not live.
What does he have under those?
He might try to.
Yeah.
He might just grab it. I could tell he's like thinking about it.
Yeah, he could just to.
So he could like feel safe when he equips sacrifice.
Right. Or feel at least more safe when he plays his creature, that it won't just get hit on summon.
Yeah, he's thinking about it really hard.
Yeah. Sure, he's debating between.
Disc or Regeki.
Right.
Oh, he's thinking so. Yeah, I think. Yep. He's trying to clear the Fire Lake and.
Yeah, he's just trying to make sure the back row isn't Fire Lake. I could see that.
Yeah, I think he wants to possibly go for game next turn since he can't pendulum summon this turn since he activated duality.
I think us knowing, like us being aware of the fact that his set is not a Fire Lake, just, you know, it makes this play seem a lot less overwhelming than what Luka may see it as.
Yeah, Luka sees it as he has Fire Lake. But he'd actually minus really hard if he activates this right.
And he does.
And he does.
Yeah, he opts to.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, and I'm sure really Anthony's just really happy.
He's just like.
Yeah, God.
Next turn.
I can't say that, but.
Yeah, I think next turn Anthony might just be able to OTK him next turn. If he gets if he makes Virgil.
I could see that. I could see Anthony like immediately Karma Cutting on summon, and
if he searches for Tour Guide and like adds back another guy, and with Graph he special summons the tuner. He has OTK potential next turn.
This is without taking into account any of Luka's back row, though, if he has any.
This deck doesn't play back row. You live without fear against.
I mean, yeah, I live without fear against any deck, so
Yeah,
I see you.
He like yeah, he's opting to just go for game next turn, grabbing all of that instead of grabbing Dante. He's opting for game. He's gonna summon monster, and if he karma cuts right here,
That's carrier.
Yeah, if he karma cuts right here. Oh, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Or maybe it was just like a fast play. Yeah, I don't know. I would just. Yeah. Well, he still has like. He can still just to free up space. He can just karma cut. The guy searches, but if he kills him, that doesn't really matter. He's at 72.
I mean, regardless, it's still a game right here. He could. I believe he grabs Skarm with Dante, and if he karma cuts right here and discards Skarm, searches for tour guide.
Well, he already there was a Skarm that already went to the graveyard this turn, so it didn't really make a difference.
If he searches for tour guide, he can possibly.
He opts to karma cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he gets the tuner right here.
Right.
Looking for top 16 player Justin Chung, entirely you. If you are still in the room, please come up here to the front.
Oh yeah, look at that, and he gets the tuner. Yeah, see, and this is also just to free up his back row space so that he can just go special, like summon tour guide.
And he also has Foolish Burial, so he could Calcab one of his back row.
Right, and simplify the board real quick, just in case.
Yeah. Man, this is. I wish I drew monster against this guy. But yeah, had he karma cutted on summon, I believe that just would have been game. Like there's no fighting back against Luka. Like no matter what his back row would have been. I don't think he could have like.
Yeah, especially after duality, I think I might have just karma cutted on summon too, and I would have felt very safe because he can't summon, like he can't pendulum out anything this turn.
This turn, I believe he'll just Virgil back his scout, so it makes his search not very good.
Yeah, because he searched out.
He searched out not scout.
Right. And he drew emptiness
he
to
drew
solidify.
emptiness, which is basically. I think that just seals the deal for Anthony.
Yeah, he has a Foolish Burial in his hand.
He has a Foolish Burial, yeah.
Looking for top 16
He'd
player
need
Robert
to,
Cavaillon and Nicholas Gibbs.
That's unfortunate. Like right here, he just Foolish Burial, sends Calcab, bounces back.
But he has emptiness face up.
Yeah. Oh no, you're right. He could just attack for it.
Which he didn't stand by phase.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think he just could attack with a bunch of wings. Yeah, I think that's what he's just gonna do, is attack with a bunch of wings.
How much is that?
That is 11. No, that is how strong is Skarm? 800, so that's 18.
And 1,000, so 1,800.
Yeah.
I believe his set card is an MST. So yeah, if he sets here, I think that's just that's really scary that he set that. So now he could Luka could break his energy. He could break his energies right now.
No win if you're still in the room.
Helix, the one that when tributed it pops back row. Or it pops any spell or trap. So
he should.
Oh, and Eckroth Soup is up to his good old tricks. He's trying to get him to kill the graph. He mentioned this in one of his past rounds where he got a guy to like hit his breakthrough skill off of a dragon to put it in the graveyard so he could use it against a Vanity's Fiend and solve all his traps online.
Luka takes 800 for scout.
Yeah, he takes 800.
I already got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Got him.
I think Anthony just trying to just draw MST real quick. If he draws MST, then it's just insane.
Yeah.
I don't lose my mind.
Not even for emptiness though. Just MST for scout. Oh, well, now it doesn't really. That doesn't really matter.
So the carrier goes up to 24 plus 300 for sacrifice?
1400.
No,
it's
he's
a
at
21,
18. He's
so
at 1800, so it's 21.
No, there's a sacrifice on it.
Yeah, so it's 2100.
Yeah, so he takes 11.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Takes 11?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he drew Raigeki.
No, he had it.
Oh, he had it?
He drew another spell, though. I can't tell what the other spell is.
Yeah, I think he's trying to explain to him that this is game. The carrier. Yeah, there we go.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, did he just normal summon?
Yeah, he normal summons Sir.
Oh, okay.
And he's trying to explain to him, like, yeah, this is
Oh,
is
yeah. He's trying to say that, yeah. And then Luka cleans it up.
Luka's like, wait,
I
what?
didn't notice he had Raigeki. I thought it was a Foolish Burial.
No,
and
it's Raigeki. That's what I was saying. He has Foolish Burial. Like,
Oh, it
that
looked
was-
like a Foolish Burial to me.
that was 100% Raigeki. Yeah, Anthony had a pretty good
takes
grip
game
over
one.
that game. With
Yeah.
He
that was Dante.
decided not to use it last turn and just had
I
a
think-
future game this turn.
Yeah, he definitely got the most value out of his cards. Like, he definitely played it to where, like, you know, he didn't use anything preemptively.
He did the right play with just attack for a little bit with everything.
And he, like, I feel like it's very rare for your opponent to win when they're not playing Qliphorts and you have a scout still face up on the field resolving, like, and you know, Anthony did it.
We're
so
going to play
I'm
some
impressed.
side deck ads. We'll be back in
We're doing some
about
90 second ads real quick.
Yep.
Hoe kan het design van een auto ervoor zorgen dat de rijden voelt zoals dit? Verklein het stuur, haal het instrumentenbord naar omhoog en het belangrijkste, maak schoon schip. Dan creëer je een direct contact tussen de weg en je gevoel. Voilà.
Mama, take this best from me. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, knock, knock, knocking on.
Hoe kan het design van een auto ervoor zorgen dat de rijden voelt zoals dit? Verklein het stuur, haal het instrumentenbord naar omhoog en het belangrijkste, maak schoon schip. Dan creëer je een direct contact tussen de weg en je gevoel. Voilà.
She's got it.
I got it, man.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Bass Lolly, with your girl, Bass Lollette, most beautiful duelist in the world.
Who am I?
You're
Prettiest,
Trevor.
you're the prettiest duelist in the world, Trevor.
Alright.
I'm Redbeard,
Oh, Christ.
the pirate.
So this is where Luka sides in his 3-wire tap.
Yeah,
what
it
is
looks
it?
to me like
3-wire tap, Soul Drain, and I think that's it. Oh,
no,
Flying Sea as
he'll
well.
probably said climate change as well, just to, you know,
I don't
just-
think so.
well, just to make the fairy winds obsolete.
And Maxi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he gains Anthony gains 1,000.
Wow, starting with an upstart. That never happens.
Your pairings for round 4 have been posted. Please quickly find your name, find your scene. Your round begins in 2 minutes.
Not to sound biased, both seem like very, very like efficient duelists, but I love watching Anthony play. Like I met him in Vegas, and he was just very humble, down to earth, but he's very, very smart, you know, and he knows exactly what he wants to do, when he wants to do it. It's always really fun watching him play. He surprises me every time. So he searches carrier off the scout, and we see he has a skill drain in his hand. I believe that's on Odd Eyes. I don't really like that card very much. I think that card is very slow. I feel like they're better.
You've been pretty vocal about it this turn.
Yeah. I just think there are just so many better cards. So he pops the Odd Eyes, searches.
Yeah.
The scout.
The Odd Eyes could honestly just be more defensive stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like it could be like, because you already have, like, if the whole goal is to just search scout, you already have like a million cards that do that. Just redundant. It's just a card that like doesn't do anything of that.
It's a win-less card.
Yeah. And then without, like, the one merit it has is searching trampoline. And that's like, it's one like super pro that makes it like, oh, well that card's actually like not bad.
I think he's just gonna go Ape Escape right now.
Oh man, so he specials Graph and normal Sir, or is it the other way around?
Specials Graph. Normal Sir. Yeah. Graph's gonna get to the fact.
Okay, alright, so he specialed Sir. He's been on tour guide right and left. He hit Calcab, nice.
Calcab, that's pretty good. Does Calcab say this target?
I'm not 100% sure what it says. I didn't play Burning Abyss this weekend. That was you.
Yeah, if he has another, if he has a way to, I don't think he has a way to Virgil the scout back into his deck.
It looks like an Allure and an MST in Anthony's hand. It could be beginning of the end, I couldn't tell.
So he summons.
What do you search for Odd Eyes?
Scout.
Scout?
Yes.
Not trampoline?
Not Trambopoline.
So Anthony attacks with both, and it looks like they both go through. Meaning that the Calcab obviously bounces Skill Drain.
How much?
So he takes...
1K and 1K players, welcome to round 4 of 6. You have 40 minutes.
Takes 1,500.
15?
Yeah.
Total?
Luka takes 15.
Okay.
So it makes it down in main phase 2, with the Dante Seer under it, which, I mean, I've explained this, I think I've gone over this with Jackie, but I think that's like, really like, I think that's just, I love when you got like a Dante with a Seer under it and you put something over it, like a Pleiades or a Downerd.
Just making Downerd in this matchup, I just think it's if you don't have fire like that, that's just what you have to do, or else your Dante's gonna get bounced back. Like I just Pendulum summoning just scares me to the point where they could just bring out their monster, summon it, and like, okay, there goes your card.
Yeah. So he searches tour guide. Yep. Pays another 800.
Going down to 4,900.
The thing with this the thing about playing Qliphorts with Burning Abyss against Burning Abyss is like you're paying 800 like constantly, and you can't get to a certain point of life points against this deck because Nightmare Shark is just a card that exists. Like that's why playing this deck just terrifies me, because I have to pay 800 life points. And you there's no way around it, and then eventually you're just gonna die to yourself.
Okay, that just looks tacky.
So did he just pass?
Skill Drain, paying
So
a
he
thousand.
flips Skill Drain, takes 1,000.
He's gonna flip MST right here.
Chains
Yeah.
Typhoon. Just put one
Does
on
he have
each.
a second one?
There.
Oh man, please tell me he has another MST. No, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is beginning in the end.
So that's... He's at 29 now?
Yes. Oh man. he if does he
So a
have
lot of
enough-
life points he's burned himself.
Yeah, if he has Sir, if he has Sir under the Downard, that'll be so good because his monster cannot run over Dante at all. And I believe his set card is a Karma Cut or some kind of discard trap. He's just so worried he's gonna set something and he can't win the game. And he just passes set one. I believe he sets Luka is just like so scared to attack that Downard Magician.
Yeah.
Because he has no out to him special summoning Dante.
What's Downard at? Just
It's at 21.
21.
Yeah, just 21. 2100. He can't run over 2500 defense at this point without paying 800 life points more, summoning Scout, and like possibly losing to a back row.
Yep.
I think at this point he just has to attack Tour Guide and he has to attack Tour Guide and hope that he doesn't run out to his skill tree. And I don't think he's gonna
What's his other set?
attack downward.
I'm aware that one of his other sets. Oh man, Bone needs to stop messaging me this. I think. Yeah, did
He
he
pays.
pays again?
In case
He's in range for just a Downard to attack him and lose.
I mean, he could. I don't want to punch this yet. Yeah, he's just he's just
So he attacks.
and this is just really scary. He takes 1400. He's Luka is living life on the edge right now.
Oh, I love living life on the edge.
He's living without fear.
Yeah.
Like Anthony just needs like one blowout card to win the game. Right?
The Raigeki.
He needs Raigeki, space, like Fire Lake, because I believe he could just crash downward, special summon Sir, and set the Fire Lake and blow everything else up.
Shout out to Firm. Shout out to Firmana. Oh, here comes the Soul Drain. This is actually just a lot of life getting paid over here.
Did he crash it?
Uh,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's what he was trying to do. So he's at
So he takes-
1100.
Yep. He
Uh,
takes. Anthony
the
takes 300 for
24,
the.
27, down to 21. He takes 600. Oh, so he
Okay.
flips beginning and the end. He's like, it's time. Oh man, I love this card. It is literally the beginning of the end. I'll tell you who didn't play that card properly. For Mana, that's who didn't.
Did he
Oh wait, he needs a show translation.
Oh yeah, this happened on stream yesterday also.
He's like, draw 5. That's unfair.
Oh
Why
my
is that?
god. Draw 3.
Yeah,
I
draw
can't
3.
believe you'd say draw 5, man.
That's basically it. Against this deck, it's draw 5. Like,
Get Ham Jam
yeah,
off the
he,
Konami R&D real quick.
If he doesn't have Trap Sun, if he draws like Fairy Wind, that's
That's a game.
game. Just,
He doesn't have
just by
wiretap.
burning himself.
But Luka sides in to wiretaps.
yeah, he sided in.
No, what if he chains another trap? Royal Decree.
What do you mean? Oh man.
Another continuous trap.
Yeah, that is right, Trevor. Like,
Because he runs it, right?
you're 100%.
Yes.
You're
Yes,
100%
Trevor.
right on.
Does he run trap stun?
No,
okay.
He mains 2 Trap Stuns.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. Yes. he
So
does.
Well, that could
he
be
has
an answer, I
He has
guess.
5 possible outs to this.
Yep.
If he has it. He also had like
Still
skill
need
drain,
2
soul
more
drain, all the
players.
drain.
First and last one box
Shut
off
the
the
Denny
ground
here.
for the day. If you'd like to come on up, I need 2 players to get this off the ground each.
Even the stream right now is Fairy win one time. He's gonna set, I believe, Skarm. Did he have, or possibly another tuner?
I don't know.
If he has MST, he attacks.
Is he gonna pay for Scout?
I don't know. If I was him, I would not at this
I mean,
point,
he's already deep in the hole.
See,
but he also, I think, wants to win the game right now. So if he has a trap stun, he flips it right here. He could possibly OTK.
True.
He just pendulum summons everything back.
damn, it's crazy he didn't really draw anything like overwhelming after that.
But
beginning
if he
yet.
also flips skill drain, or if he also flips trap stun, and that's a Skarm, or I mean Graph, that's just pretty serious.
So Anthony still has warning down. Attacks. Sets, yeah, it's a Cal Cap, bottomless. Yeah.
At this point, Luka just has to play it safe. Like he can't risk not.
I mean, I don't know. At this point, if he paid,
inserts,
it would be the
though.
last time he could pay. Period.
He has another card in his hand as a scout.
Yeah.
Did he just?
Passed.
Did he
Yeah,
just
I think he
pass?
just passed.
He was passed.
I think he's trying to get Luka to commit more
Yeah, I think he's trying to get him to.
before he starts
pendulum
playing
summon.
both his traps.
And Luka is thinking about it. He's like, do I want to pay life and lose to Rakeki any monster attack?
I mean, yeah.
I think even a Skarm at this point is just really good. Did he tribute Seti? Huh. I don't think he wants to lose out the Karma Cut either. So he's just trying to set.
What? Did he set a creature?
He tribute set.
He tribute
Ah,
set.
tribute set. Okay, that's probably another scout.
Yeah, it was a scout. He
So,
was a scout in
he tribute set. He's searching for sacrifice.
He's trying very hard.
And he's
not
gonna
to-
grab disc. I feel like this is like
I
the
feel
way he
like-
wants to get disc real quick.
I feel like the. What's Scout's defense?
28.
28. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty burly.
I think the fact that he doesn't have a monster that can't die this turn, like, is really serious. Like, if he has what happened to Scout?
He activated carrier to bounce his own creature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so he's
after
just
he
trying
said
to pendulum summon?
Right.
It's not your opponent controls?
No, it's just Helix works the same way, where it's just any spell or trap.
Yeah, he's just trying to pendulum summon.
Damn. And
He's just
from
doing math. He didn't pay for the scout, I believe.
Eckroth's
No.
side, I see
He
like
can't pay for Scout because literally like Regeki, any monster after that, like even Skarm is game.
Nightmare Shark. Once he clears Gray, Nightmare Shark is also game.
Yeah. Well, this Nightmare Shark's game regardless, but
Yeah. What else could be game? At this point, Regeki, anything, like, except for Skarm, could be game. So he does decide to
he
pay.
does this. Oh.
He is living without fear. He's just like, if I win the ARG, if this goes through, I'm winning the ARG, is what he said.
Yodo, you only duel once. That's not true. But let's just say it is anyway.
Yeah, see,
that is real.
babe, all I've been saying all day is real quick. And it's because of you. Because you keep saying it. shaking
He
my
played those
turban.
cards real quick.
So he warnings the pendulum, and that gets wiretapped. And then on summon he bottomlesses. And that gets wiretapped again. And you can just see Anthony's just like, oh man.
Double wire tap for the game.
Yeah, that's it.
Head on up, check in, we'll get you seated and underway.
Man, that was. All right, game starting. So Anthony, Anthony goes first.
Jeez.
He special summons Graph, brings out Calcab, and I believe he's just gonna bluff the Fire Lake. Oh, he mills Sir. That's
Oh no, he milled the
That's,
Regeki and
doesn't matter. He milled Sir. He's just gonna bluff Fire Lake and search tour guide or some sort of.
this isn't gonna work, Alex. He's gonna start with double Dante. That's pretty good. Yep.
He's gonna detach. I don't know if he has another Burning Abyss monster in his hand because he was forced to summon Calcab. But yeah, this is just a pretty strong opening hand. Luka.
What are did you see what Anthony's back rows were?
No, I believe one is a Wing Blast though.
Yeah, okay.
Good start.
This is an amazing start. This is an incredible
He's
start.
not only +1 card, but he's 2 Dantes and 3 back row. That's
like
really impressive.
During game 2, Luka should side in Night Beam because that's a side deck, and if he hits Fire Lake, that's pretty good. But I think I don't think Luka opened up Scout. I think he opened up like 3 monsters and Sacrifice. No, there's a Scout right
Anthony's
there.
sets are Fairy Wind, MST, and Wing Blast. So this is a really strong opening for Eckroth. Like,
Yeah,
he must be really happy.
It's like
So
the
he
most
pays,
desirable field.
Typhoons it. Oh man.
He goes 1 for 1.
So he has
taking out
another scout in his
Scout
hand.
Yeah, this is potential OTK.
And this is gonna get
Oh man.
Phoenix Wing perhaps? Or Fairy Winded, who knows? I don't know yet. Maybe he's gonna get Wing Blasted. No, sorry, Fairy Winded, because then he can save the Wing Blast for a back row. So he takes 800, then both players take 300.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just OTK right here. If he what Anthony should do is depending on what his field is.
Yeah,
He
another
can-
thing, we just haven't seen any flying C's from Luka, and he sides 3. Poor guy, like.
Luka also has Vanity's Emptiness in his hand, I believe. So if he Wing Blasts the back row right here, that should be game.
What is that? Well, he has a Calcab under the.
Yeah, but it depends if Calcab is text as that target or not.
I mean, when he bounced Skill Drain with it, he didn't chain it. So like, I feel like here he's just gonna Wing Blast the creature. Bring back a guy with Seer.
Yeah, I think just attacking. Just attacking with this with pumped up Dante's. It should be should be enough. If he drew Fire, like that's
5.
pretty intense. Calcab. Yeah, it says that target.
Okay.
Now he's contemplating. He's contemplating.
Yeah. This is 58. So no, it's not game, but it's almost there.
Yeah, if he does it here, he's no longer able to scout, and I think
this locks him out of scout, which is really important.
Yeah, the risk of detaching Graph is securing the game.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
Especially with his Fairy Wind set is. Oh man.
Yeah. He has.
He just spaghetti.
he just pulled a ham jam.
Yeah, this should
and he
be.
has Fire Lake too, so I can't think of. Yeah, he just does 58.
Does 58, and
he
he's
puts him
locked out of
immediately.
everything.
Yeah, and this puts him at.
And then end phase he could Fire Lake.
This puts him at 300.
Luka would need to. He needs to draw Night Beam right here. He
that
has.
would be the only thing, but he Wing Blasted the creature, remember?
Oh,
so
that's
he's
right.
locked
That's
out.
correct. Yeah.
And he offers a handshake. There's just no way.
That was pretty intense.
So Anthony Eckroth